Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Your local bedhead here. We are going to be diving into Sam and Colby's newest video with Jake and Johnny. I'm pretty excited about this. It's actually been quite a while since we've seen Jake do a collaboration with these two guys, our two guys. And, I want to go ahead and say some things before we get started with this investigation reaction. And the main thing I want to go ahead and kind of say, I recently reacted to a Selena Spooky Boo, Call Me Chris, and Oompaville video. And I've gotten some backlash for that. I've gotten some backlash because normally people know me as the guy who's just, I want it taken seriously. I like serious investigations over funny, trying to be funny investigations. And I gotta say, it just really depends on the video. It's not necessarily that I hate comedy in paranormal videos. It's not that I'm necessarily against that. It's just if it's naturally funny or if it's not naturally funny is kind of where I'm at. Like naturally funny stuff, things that happen by accident, things like that are really funny. Sometimes even people can be funny. It just depends on how they go about certain jokes and certain humor. Sometimes it's just not funny to me. And sometimes I say something, sometimes I don't. But one of the things I've been getting a lot of, I wouldn't say heat for, but I've certainly gotten some interesting comments are how I was okay with Oompaville doing certain things that I've seen Sam and Colby do. And if we're talking about, again, the specific video that I watched, Oompaville, unlike normally Sam and Colby or any other paranormal channel, was not at a very well-known haunted location with a lot of history, okay? He was not sure or still does not know if there was any death or any, dark history on his property. It was mainly a video just trying to figure out if there was anything there. And from my recollection and from my personal viewing of the video, I didn't see any ounce of real paranormal activity going on. I just didn't. I wasn't really spooked by anything. I wasn't really like, oh, that's fascinating, besides like one moment where I think it was the Alice box maybe, said draw and dead. I was like, oh, that's a reference to like, westerns and maybe like a duel or something, and I thought that was kind of interesting, and I'm like, that might be the only thing that I really took away from that video, that I was like, oh, okay. And I've only watched part 1, keep that in mind too. I haven't seen part 2, so maybe some more stuff happens, but from that video alone, I have no personal reason to believe his house is haunted. And to be frankly blunt, I don't think Oompaville thinks his house is haunted at all. I think it was mainly Selena Spooky Boo kind of building up that hype that I don't think was even there. I'm okay with Oompaville acting the way he's acting because first off and foremost, that's on his property. This isn't a well-known haunted location. This is his property. He knows the property better than anybody else does. So if he is not afraid of anything and he doesn't feel there is anything dangerous there, I'm going to take his word for it, and I'm certainly going to take his word for it over somebody like Selena Spooky Boo. That's my personal opinion. I was okay with how he was acting because he personally just did not buy it. And honestly, as somebody who does believe in the paranormal, and I'm watching the video, I'm not sure if I bought most of what Selena Spooky Boo was saying. It felt like she was trying to connect everything and make it sound paranormal, when I felt like there was nothing there. He kind of stepped back and looked at the situation and didn't buy it, and I almost liked that. Not everything that every paranormal investigator or maybe even psychic medium or even an empath says, I don't believe everything is all paranormal related. Of course, they're going to try to make it sound paranormal related and try to connect the dots, which is something that, of course, a lot of paranormal investigators do. Instead of just trying to figure out or make up a story to go along with whatever could be going on, which I don't even think is the case, I would much more prefer something along these lines. Like the Alice box is something, but I would prefer something like this, to where if a voice or an actual sound comes through, you have no explanation for what it was. That would have been more fascinating than the Alice box or what have you, the devices they were using. I would have bought that more than anything else, but they didn't use things like that. They used the Alice box and some of the equipment I saw them use, I don't even trust, like cat balls. I don't trust the cat balls. I think that's a weird thing to use. Flashlights. I'm not a fan of flashlights. I was more on Oompa's side at that point, and I just felt like this was just being overhyped to be overhyped. I don't believe it. Like, if it was something that related to a real event that happened, I'd be more in line to actually take that more into consideration. But because it was like we didn't know anything about the property, I wasn't taking it too seriously because I just don't know the history of the property. I'm not sure if anything connects. And when people just start connecting things from devices I really don't trust, it's hard for me to take it seriously. if that makes any sense. So Oompaville to me was a breath of fresh air because he was kind of how I felt in the moment. Whereas Sam and Colby go to some of these locations and they know the history and they still choose to be sometimes disrespectful. I'm not saying they're all the time disrespectful, but sometimes they are. And I mean, they've been kicked out of places. They've been told you cannot come here. And that's not me making that. That's a fact. They've been told from certain locations they are not allowed to go there because of some of their destructive nature. That situation at the Blair House, that was a situation I did not care for. I don't care if I like Sam and Colby. I don't care for that kind of personality. I don't care for that kind of attitude. The nonchalant, we don't care if it breaks, we'll pay for it kind of attitude. That's the vibe I got with that situation. He's not going to these haunted locations. He's not breaking other people's stuff. He's on his own property. He can do whatever the hell he wants. And to be honest, I thought the people he was collaborating with were kind of being over the top. And people were mad at Oompaville because he didn't go along with it. I like that he didn't go along with it. I wish more people didn't go along with it. If he continued to go along with it, at some point they would have booked it out of the house. They would have been running and screaming if that would have happened. So I just like that he was, again, a breath of fresh air. I felt like him in that situation. If that was me in that situation, I probably would have been very similar, to be frankly honest, because I think they would have been making it too much. It's like, okay, let's take a moment and actually look at what we got here instead of trying to make up stories that really probably make no sense. The only thing, again, that I felt connected with Texas was the draw and dead part. I was like, that actually could be something. But everything else, like the demon that's attached to him, all of this different stuff about how he found a book inside the house, which was interesting, but I think there could be, of course, a logical explanation. Sorry, guys, I know there's people out there who say sometimes you can't explain everything. I agree. I 100% agree. There are some things in this world, those are the things that we look for, the things that we can't explain. But some things, unfortunately, whether you want to accept them or not, yes, can be explained by logic. We have to be able to separate these two things, or we're never going to figure out what's paranormal and what's not. I appreciated Oompaville for that reason alone. But we're going to go ahead and dive into this video, guys, because we've been talking long enough. I just wanted to state my opinion about that. I know some people are giving me flack for it. I know that I critiqued Sam and Colby for similar things. I know what I've said. But for Oompaville's situation and the video, that in the context of the video that we got, I felt it was fine. So that was my opinion, and I'm still going to stick by that opinion. If you don't like it, I understand. But at the same time, I respect your opinion for not liking my opinion, and you should probably try to respect my opinion. If you can't respect my opinion, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and dive into the new Sam and Colby video, and I'll give you guys my thoughts, of course, during and, of course, after the video.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we are at the Indiana State Sanatorium where up to 5,000 people are said to have died.
This used to be a tuberculosis hospital, then a nursing home, and then another hospital for the criminally insane.
The cool thing is, it was abandoned over a decade ago with everything left inside. This is gonna look like an apocalyptic
That's crazy.
wasteland.
Before we get inside, we have some very familiar...
That is crazy. Everything was just left. Someone must be talking about me. Makes sense. All right, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Your faces for tonight's investigation. Introducing Jake and Johnny! Yeah!
Yeah, man.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm here. I don't know about happy, but I'm here.
You know,
Jake, welcome back!
guys, I've been here before and I'm back. I'm ready to hunt some ghosts. I'm very excited, actually.
Johnny, welcome to the
I
channel
bet.
for the first time.
I feel like this would be nostalgic for him more than anything. I don't think Jake is a believer. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I brought up the whole Oompaville thing was because of Jake, actually. I don't know if Jake... And I'm confident he does not believe 100%. I'm almost confident he doesn't. Because I've heard him talk about this. And, I mean, he himself would go to some of these locations and actually, like, back then, I mean, obviously he's a lot more mature now. He's grown up quite a bit. So he's not probably going to be the same person he used to be. But, yeah, he would not care at all. He would throw stuff down, like, you know, hotel hallways and stuff. And he just would not take it seriously at all. I know a lot of people like Jake a lot. And I actually, believe it or not, do like Jake a lot. I know it might be hard to believe. I know people are like, you know, you're such a hard ass. You always criticize everything. Trust me, I actually like pretty much 95% of the people I watch. Trust me, I really do. Do I have problems? Of course I do. I'm sure they have problems with me too. I'm a reactor, man. You could go at me all day. You could be like, well, you know what? You don't make your own original content. You actually just react and talk shit. I don't try to talk shit, but sometimes people take it that way. It's not really me trying to be shit talking. It's just me trying to be giving constructive criticism, whatever it is, because I'm always trying to point out things that I think I don't want to do in my investigations, and you know, because it doesn't work for me, that doesn't mean it doesn't work for them. Obviously they should stick to what they're doing, but for me, these are things that I want to change about my channel, like if I were to ever go out and paranormal investigate. But Jake, yeah, Jake, I really started, like, I didn't really care for him too much in these paranormal investigations, to be honest. I actually prefer him talking about serial killer stuff. I think he actually is more passionate about serial killer kind of content, so I kind of lean more into that. But, yeah, Johnny, I'm not too familiar with, to be honest. I've heard of his channel, I've heard of him, but I'm not too familiar with his content.
Excited?
No. It's gonna be cool, but I think I'm the most scared. I've never really dove into ghost hunting.
On a scale from like 1 to 10 of believability, where are you at?
At least a 5.
Jake, where are you stand nowadays?
I like to think of my life as a book. I never keep it closed, so I'm open to anything. I don't even have a scale.
So if you levitate tonight, you're down for it?
Fuck, there was a bug on my lip. No, fuck this. I'm going home. Is it abandoned in there? Because I've been kind of living a princess
No,
life
it
lately.
looks fine. It looks clean.
It looks like it's new. It's actually a hotel.
Let's swag it out. I'm down.
Indiana State Sanatorium.
Indiana State Sanatorium opened in 1911 as a state-of-the-art hospital to treat one of the deadliest epidemics of all time, tuberculosis.
Hi, my name is Greg Larson. I am the owner of the Indiana State Sanatorium. During the 60 years that it was in operation, about 2,500 people died out here of tuberculosis.
That's like more than the Titanic.
Tuberculosis was a disease that eats away at your lungs until you die. It was incurable until the 1960s.
In fact, 80% of people admitted to this hospital died, which is why it quickly gained the reputation of being incredibly haunted.
Oh my god.
This hotel looks awful.
Wait, they just keep it open? That's kind of terrifying, because what if there's gonna be people in here?
They're gonna let the flies in.
I don't want to actually be here.
And I mean, like, the menu sucks.
They literally only have water, bro.
I'll take that.
Dude, wait, look at this.
I already don't like this area.
Denny's went down the shitter. Fuck Denny's. Please keep feet and shoes off the wall. What the fuck do they think? We're Spider-Man?
Dude, like this place, we're trying to keep it nice.
No, meaning that sign was probably there from back when they had patients here. People were trying to walk on the walls. Again, this was a mental psych ward.
Ooh, that's really sick.
Why do crazy people have superpowers? Have you ever seen a homeless guy in Hollywood? They have pet rats.
The Adams Hall, which was originally staff quarters, was converted into the psychiatric hospital. This is the area that saw the most traumatic deaths and the darkest experiences during the building's entire history. The building mostly held violent men, but the top floor, the 5th floor, was meant for the criminally insane.
Needless to say, the Adams Hall is the most active building in the entire complex.
I literally hate this place.
Well, we have another 8 hours here, bro.
This is only one building out of like, what, 7 too?
Yeah, there's 250 acres worth of land and like 100,000 square feet. Does it still work?
No, there's no way.
Oh my god.
Crazy
Well, I
people
mean,
need-
that dispenser looks a lot newer than 1911, so I'm not. They probably mentioned when it closed down.
keep their hands clean too.
Apparently, the owner said that none of this is staged to look scary. There's nothing that is brought in from the.
Well, no, I can tell. I can tell it's not staged. I mean, when these places are kind of abandoned, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure a lot of people probably walked in there and moved a lot of stuff, but no, it does look like it is abandoned. Like it was just everybody got up and walked out. Yeah, I never thought of it as looking like it was staged or anything, but I feel like they have those the soap dispensers obviously because if people touch things, they're gonna want them to probably wash their hands because there might be mold, there might be certain. I mean, there's no doubt mold in that building, but
Outside, all of this was left the day this building got abandoned.
You know, I'll say it.
Oh, no shit.
Most of the entities here are not malevolent, but there is a feeling of sadness or loneliness to the energy, which is why we brought Johnny. Again, guys, most people came to the sanatorium to die.
Which is why we brought Jake. That's not the only danger we have to deal with tonight. There has been many reports of violent squatters and trespassers that drive away paranormal investigators. Oh, it's literally falling apart.
Oh my god, look at that hallway!
Oh no!
Shadow figures just sprinting across the hallway.
Hello? Wait, I just thought of something. If the doors are completely open, what are the odds that there's like a squatter in here?
There actually might be. I'm not.
So
I'm
the
not
door
kidding.
was wide open.
There's a lot of homeless people that live in these buildings.
I'm not fighting a homeless person. They have nothing to lose.
I actually forgot about that. There could be somebody in here.
My friend said they.
if that's not the fucking truth, man, they literally have nothing to lose. So yeah, let's not fight one of them. Because they would, yeah. That could be. That's thinking properly. But then again, not every homeless person is out for a fight. You know, they're just people who just don't have homes. They're not fortunate enough. It's actually kind of sad. And to be honest with you, like, yeah, is the concept scary to run into one of them? It is, of course. I'm not gonna lie. If you're investigating and all of a sudden like a homeless guy comes out of one of the rooms, it's gonna be intense, without a doubt. But obviously, if they actually were cool, I'd let them go. let them go on their merry way. Like, obviously. Because who am I to judge? Man, I have a house. I'm very fortunate to be in this situation. Some people just, they can't be in that situation, and it's heartbreaking. It really is, and it sucks. It really does. I couldn't imagine what they must be going through in life.
Most people are more scared of you than you are of them. I'm like, bro, they're not spiders.
What's crazy about this spot is 80% of the people that came here died here. That means 3 out of the 4 of us would have died tonight.
I mean, the study checks out.
Well, you shouldn't die because you have the camera.
I'll get the footage.
Is it like, okay, yeah, but how'd they die? Was it of old age?
Tuberculosis. It eats your lungs alive and kills you from the inside.
Because the only treatment at the time was fresh air and sunlight, doctors would resort to experimental methods that we would consider torturous today. For example, people were placed on their side and plastered so they were unable to move for hours and literally have bags placed into their lungs to help them breathe.
Tuberculosis was a terrible disease. It was a lung disease. It was a brain disease. You can get tuberculosis encephalitis. You can get like brainstem tuberculosis, which would like kind of make you crazy. It would get you pulmonary tuberculosis, which would be bacterial infections in your lungs, which would make it.
There's something like that right now. It's called popcorn lungs.
Yeah, it's like
vaping.
like a super version of popcorn lungs, but your lungs would fill with fluid and you would choke to death on your own excretions.
It's not
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty fucking sad.
You're the guinea pig, John.
It's pretty fucking sad. I couldn't imagine what that. Yeah.
Johnny's more of a rat.
Why is there a chair on the bed?
They're weird, bro. They're gonna put chairs on beds.
Bear! Oh my god!
Touch it, hold it, hug it.
Oh, this is fucked up. Someone's like traumatized
Give
with
the
this.
haunted doll a hug.
Bro, what the hell, bro?
This thing's got a gut.
Dude, yeah, bro. It's got a beer.
Wait, what if it's filled with like human guts or something?
What the hell are you talking about, bro? You watch too many movies.
Oh, there's another thing. Oh, what the fuck? He's got black eyes.
Someone sat on a rock. They got their skid mark on the top. Whoa, dude. Oh my god, look at that. Is that VHS? Oh my god, what movie do you think that is? I bet you $100 it's Titanic.
Let's get back home and watch it. You're gonna be waiting for a while.
It might be out of order.
Now, some little asshole kid probably hit all the buttons.
Then in 1978, 3 accountants reopened this facility as the Lee Allen Bryant Healthcare Center. They named it after their 3 middle names. Very original. Like, who would name like a brand or like a building or something like that after their name?
Stupid imbeciles.
Yes. It became half nursing home and half psychiatric hospital, where 90% of the psych ward patients were imprisoned here involuntarily. Oh my god. Lee Allen Bryant Healthcare Facility.
I mean, is it illegal to look at people's information like this?
Yeah, I think this is like against the law.
I'm pretty sure they fell off right now.
Wait, wasn't the Lee Allen Bryant like what it turned into after the TB hospital?
Yeah, that's when it became like a nursing home and a psych ward.
For the criminally insane.
So these were the floors of the psych ward.
I don't like that.
Well, you better like it, buddy, because we're gonna be here for a long time.
Yep.
And this is where things turn even darker. The Lee Allen Bryant era was riddled with corruption, patient abuse, and even murder. So on top of all the tuberculosis patients, an additional 2,000 to 3,000 people died here, raising the total death toll to around 5,000.
During the Lee Allen Bryant era, the main issue was the neglect towards the patients, which led to a ton of lawsuits and inspections. These lawsuits and inspections revealed so much, everything from there not being enough food for the patients to sexual abuse happening behind the scenes. And because of that, the healthcare center finally had its license revoked in 2011. The crazy part is, as soon as the center shut down, everyone left immediately, leaving everything behind, including the hospital documents.
What that means is,
Fuck
unlike
it.
any place we've been to, all the records of the deaths, the failed inspections, and the abuse are still in the buildings today. The owner says everything was left as it was the day they closed, almost like the apocalypse.
Well, they were probably just like, fuck it. We hate this job. Let's get out. Man, imagine all the people who probably kept their mouths shut because they were afraid to lose their jobs. So at that point, they were just like, just get up and walk out. Yeah, I'm sure there was people like that. I'm sure that people just didn't want nothing to do with it. They were just like, wash our hands completely of this and just leave. Going with that.
Oh god!
There's a bug.
Oh, God.
It scared me. I'm sorry,
got it.
guys.
Oh, there's underwear!
Bro, what the hell, bro?
No way, fruit of the loom, bro.
Don't pick that up.
Bro!
Oh god! When you said you needed to go to the bathroom, I didn't know you actually went.
Don't
there.
pick that
Guys,
up.
don't
That's
call me gross.
foul.
I'm touching it from the top, okay? If I touch it from the bottom, that'd be gross. Like, yeah, you did. It's called
That's
pink
fucked
eye.
up.
Sorry to break it to you, but it's a no smoking area.
I don't smoke, baby. As in,
Oh God, it's starting to get dark.
I don't like that anybody could be in here.
Let's try to get to the top.
I'm not taking stairs. I'm on princess mode.
Okay, so
Try the elevator again.
there's gotta be an escalator or something. St. Patrick's Day stuff. Let's go. Wait, I don't want to go
they're
first.
festive.
I don't want to go first.
No, honestly, dude, you are
Okay,
the
I'll
one
go.
with the confidence. This is crazy.
Okay, Johnny. Insane people can celebrate St. Patrick's Day too, not just the Irish. I'm so tired. Dude, I should have gotten a foot long instead of a 6-inch at Subway.
Guys, this is just one of 3 main buildings we're hitting tonight.
Wow, dude, this is the first time we saw sunlight, dude. They're just like putting all these people in darkness.
Oh, the light! Please.
Yeah?
This is sick.
This is awesome.
I don't know if it's like that safe up here, but this is cool.
Look at this. There's a chair in the tree. Nobody's gonna sit right
I'm not gonna sit there.
A bougie ass bird. You're mad when you throw a chair in the tree.
That looks sick.
Dude, you look amazing.
Wait, I have to climb down when I go up.
It's true. That's how
Johnny, you got
gravity
toilet paper
works.
on your leg.
No way. That's meant to be cool. You wouldn't get it.
I guess I don't.
Oh no, it's kind of scary up here.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna.
What?
Those bees!
Fucking bees, dude. I'll stand right here.
Fucking
You guys-
bees.
Like little
dude.
flying puppies. I don't mind them at all, actually. When I was really depressed, I actually grew lavender and had a lot of bees.
Dude, that's really sweet. Here you go, Bev. Oh, God, they just literally... We're leaving Johnny up there. Let's go.
Wait, look. I have to show them the view, but fuck that thing, dude.
Oh, dude, there must be like a nest. Bro, you'll sting us if you keep jumping like
Brother, you don't care?
Exactly, and they're fucking off.
Those are mean butterflies.
Don't call them that. Don't call them that.
I don't like climbing with one arm. Can you grab the camera, brother?
Gotcha.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it fucking sucks up here.
It's beautiful.
I literally hate heights.
I think this is the tallest point of the entire property, but nobody comes up here except for us.
Besides the water tower, that was like right next door.
4 people jumped off the roof of the 5-story. If you're up on the roof, be careful.
Oh, yeah.
We weren't up there before.
There's a roof? The only way down, the broken chimney.
That's where Santa goes.
Dude, I don't feel safe walking on this. I'm surprised you're like just chilling.
Yeah, we gotta do dumb stuff a lot. Oh my god, you actually can get down there. All right, Johnny,
Yeah?
who's gonna jump first?
You don't have to ask that. I got it. Let me do what I'm good at.
I'm Adam Kimmel,
I'm Addie Gaddis.
and we are the ones that somehow got this open up for paranormal tourism back in 2021, and now it has been a straight boomtown.
You guys know Adam. He's from Madison Seminary and the Fairfield Infirmary.
I thought he
First
looked
off, I'm
familiar.
just glad having
Yeah.
you guys here. We wanted you to come here so bad. Let's go! Finally, time. So, and there's
What
so
about
much.
me and Johnny?
Oh, hey guys.
Do you like the darkness?
Yes.
Have you guys ever ghost hunted before?
Yeah.
This is the real deal. This stuff is crazy.
It starts in cemeteries and you end in asylums, so, you know.
Let's get started. This is the underground. We are going to be taking a look at the tunnels first. There's a mile of underground steam tunnels that connect all the buildings here at Indiana State Sanatorium. It's said that most of these spirits evoke sadness or loneliness, but the only known spot for aggressive energy or negativity would be these tunnels.
At one time, tunnels really connected everything when it was the tuberculosis era. What's interesting, though, you never know what you're going to find out here because the place sat decrepit for over a decade. Morgue's right around the corner, and to tell you the truth, we didn't even know this place had a morgue.
Wait, the morgue is connected in the tunnels?
Yep, just right over here.
Great.
How convenient.
We love morgues.
He's my favorite YouTuber.
So it's almost like perfectly time capsule when you see it. Like, look at this machine over here.
It's like the Pixar lamp, except scary.
Now I'm never going to unsee that.
Wow, this is really interesting.
Oh man.
But there was some weird stuff.
I didn't know we were watching a Your Narrator video.
So bad.
More to come. More to come.
A lot of people's medical records were left behind, right? The place didn't shut down until 2011. So in the beginning, we had to be very careful because you'd have people coming through and they're like, "Oh, this is my neighbor." I'm like, "No, don't grab that." So,
Sally?
but
Sally.
Why is there so many creepy teddy bears everywhere?
Same reason why you have like 60 Funko Pops above your bed.
I got rid of most of those.
Yeah, okay.
well, you guys obviously been to Madison, Fairfield, all this. You've seen the offerings that people leave, and I think that's what it is.
What happens down here in the morgue tunnels area in terms of like the paranormal activity?
The spirits of Indiana State Sanatorium are incredibly active, but the main manifestation is hearing audible voices, coughing, and wheezing. On top of this, seeing shadow figures are extremely common.
One specific entity is known as the Creeper, who stalks the hallways and is seen
what I thought.
wearing a top.
I've seen this place before. Ghost Adventure's been here, and I remember the Creeper. Yep, I'm confident it's the same place.
When we first investigated, the place was brand new, right? We're walking in, and just around the corner where we're gonna go into the tunnel, faintly I heard a man be like, hello? And a question like, yeah, that's baffling. And actually it's gonna get into something bigger. At the end of this tour, I have something to show you that will blow your minds.
Ooh. God dang it. We actually have no idea what he said, or what he's gonna show us, but he's been saying he's got something special.
I have been taunting from the beginning, like, I got something really important to show you. Wait, wait until you see this. It involves you guys. It's not just something generic like paranormal. This involves you guys directly.
What?
Uh-huh.
What's that mean?
You guys are screwed.
Yeah, just us, not you guys.
What's eerie when it comes to like the paranormal of this, I think we're dealing with residual haunting. Residual haunting is something that's imprinted. It's very similar to like a theory we call stone tape theory, that even right now, everything is being imprinted into the walls, and at a later time, it can project back. That's another clue that involves you guys here shortly.
Oh, God.
Why does...
We heard in our research some speculation of if there were to be any majorly unhappy and or darker things, it would be here in the tunnel. Do you have any record of that?
I think if bad things were going to happen, they would be here secluded in the tunnels.
The power plant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
What that?
Colby, you want to go for it?
Yeah. Let's go, Johnny.
Okay, so wait, what is this?
This is the old power plant.
In 2009, an employee named Ryan Clark murdered another employee, Kenneth Godfrey, and then was found dead in the power plant. So there are two possible motives of this murder. Either Clark was jealous over a 50-cent raise that Godfrey got, or he caught Godfrey sleeping with his girlfriend. Either way, this tragic event could be a catalyst to why this power plant could have a darker energy to it.
We've had some people come out here and investigate, and I randomly ran into these two guys. They were hyper fixated about this spot, and they just paused and they're staring at me. They go, that happened to my friend. Oh! Like, okay guys, it closed in 2011. When does a haunting begin? When we think of a haunting, we're like Victorian era, 100 years ago. It's the woman in a white dress, that kind of stuff. When does the haunting begin? That is your hint number 3 for you guys.
What?
Okay, I'm getting...
Are you getting hyped? Like, oh, I've had to hold on to this for a month, dude. All right, so...
I'm feeling very edged right now.
You're edged?
I'm edged.
That's disgusting.
I'm ready.
We'll walk into Adams Hall. Now,
That is interesting though. That took place not... I mean, did he say like 2000 something? Like, that happened? The murder? Either a 50-cent raise or sleeping with his girlfriend.
this place, you've
Crazy.
already seen, it's got the 5 different stories here. Each level had different people in
What
it.
was that? Did you guys hear that?
That.
What was that?
As soon as we pointed to the building, was that inside the building?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this goes into my theory. Oh my god.
Oh no!
No, remember that. Remember that.
I don't think I'm gonna forget that.
Oh, I was gonna. Oh my god.
I'm getting more and more terrified as we keep
yeah.
going.
Holy shit! I cannot believe. Okay.
That was pretty scary,
All right.
I'm gonna be honest.
That was loud as fuck, and I don't know what. I have to show you something. I really gotta show you something.
Did you hear that too?
I did. Hey, I have a question. What's the exit? Like, which way?
Any of these windows?
It's miles and miles away from the nearest city because we're in the middle of a goddamn forest.
We actually are.
There's no escaping.
And I can't drive. I'm gonna call my mom.
Trust me, if Johnny was behind the wheel, he'll die even faster. Love the keep out sign as we walk in.
Very nice.
Creepy vibes. All right, so we are in
The first floor of Adams Hall. We know that spirits communicate with the English language or whatever language, they can communicate back, so they remember that. We've learned that a lot of spirits think that they're still bound by their disability they had in life. Now think about this, why there's so much interaction between here and the nursing home, which we'll go to next, is if you were to walk into an actual asylum today, do you think you're gonna have a normal conversation with those individuals? And I mean no disrespect, but think about it, they're gonna violate your bubble, they're gonna say maybe odds and ends of phrases. So when you get these EVPs in here, you may think it's residual, it may not be. They're actually trying to communicate with you. You get what I'm saying? Where they retain that. Here's another thing with the activity. We know shadow plates, like they're trying to be hidden. Like they're watching and then they don't want to be seen. In this area, these shadows do get closer, and I think that comes to like what they did in life. They're not afraid.
You're seeing shadow figures come closer to you in these hallways?
I see this dark shadow come across the door. I thought it was one of our guys, Chris. And I'm like, way to be a creep, dude. You knew. You immediately went like this. And I'm staring. I'm like, what is that? This shadow, probably about this tall, comes right in front of the doorway. Now it's the darker than the dark, right? When we see these shadows, darker than the dark. And it was like that perfect silhouette of a person slides across in the doorway at us, as far as I am to you, and then slides back.
Oh no.
God.
They don't have boundaries in these spots here.
Well, they better respect mine.
Let me take you to the nursing home, one of the most active areas when it comes to paranormal activity, and let me finally tell you what I have to tell you.
Please, God.
What does that mean?
Yeah, he's building up the hype quite a bit, isn't
I've
he?
been telling Jake and I to go to the nursing home for a long time, honestly.
For real. It's an asylum for some reason.
That is kind of strange.
The nursing home is one of the
Oh
most
my God,
active
tell
places
us.
on the complex, having seen thousands of deaths over the decades. In the nursing home, sightings of patients and nurses are very common, especially seen as shadow figures. There's literally a hallway by the nursing station called Shadow Man Hallway due to hundreds of visitors seeing shadow figures, specifically one in particular named Steven.
I just noticed that this
Steven?
flashlight is already dead. We've only been on this tour for what, 20 minutes?
Not even, yeah, 20 maybe?
This was fully charged 20 minutes ago. It's on its last flash. This is usually a 4-hour flashlight.
What?
Not even joking.
This is the nursing home that was built late 70s of the Lee Allen Bryant. It's almost like any room you're gonna walk into.
Was that you, Jake?
What?
Did you just hear that?
Uh-uh.
Did anybody?
I missed that.
I didn't hear that either.
Am I hearing stuff?
So like any room you can
I want to go ahead and point this out. I was going to point it out a lot sooner in the video, but I just kind of wanted to hear everything that was going on because I wanted a refresher on the building. This building looks like it's falling apart in a lot of places. Paint is peeling off the ceiling, and pieces of the ceiling are probably crumbling. So for there to be some noises and slams and bangs and stuff inside this place, I mean, literally, if everything was left there, you got to think if some part of the ceiling falls and hits like a piece of metal, it's going to sound like a bang, right? I mean, that's one of the things I feel like walk through the building, try to see where everything is and what's not in certain places, take pictures of maybe every room. And so when something does happen, you can go back through the pictures and see if like something's changed or moved or something like fell from the ceiling or something. I feel like people should do that more often. I think it would be definitely beneficial. And then we would know whether if it was like a piece of the ceiling or actually a noise that just came out of nowhere. But that's just my thought process. I could be wrong. Maybe people don't like that, but I think it would be, again, beneficial. But the place is falling apart. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that's just leaning up on certain things, and they could slide and fall. I mean, no doubt in my mind that this place has a lot of noises all the time.
walk into. Probably a death.
Look at that. All that stuff.
There's no good way to deliver that. I have always felt the most activity comes from the nursing home. We've had the phantom footsteps before. That's nothing new. It's like you're being followed.
Oh, we're being followed. Great. I love that.
I've been chased out here. This is the only building that I ever ran out of.
You know what?
What does that mean? Can you just run that back for us for one time?
Was this where you got biffed?
Why did I agree to be in this?
Wait, so you got chased out by a possible ghost, and then you looked at yourself and you got bit?
Because when he first got it, the hallways were like full of stuff. So before we could open, we had to clear the hallways. So during the week, a lot of times I'd be in here by myself.
Oh, what?
God.
Wait, did it bleed at all? That's crazy.
Those are a bunch of different puncture marks.
Whoa.
What?
It looked like teeth marks.
Yo.
This is suck.
And listen,
That's weird.
What's interesting to me is Addie's a straight shooter, right? If Addie came up to me and said, a ghost shook my hand, well, guess what? They're in the business of shaking hands. Everyone's got a good ghost story, right? But like when that happened to you, I realized that they can definitely manipulate the physical, right? But I can't even contain this. We're gonna just get into this. I gotta tell you something.
Okay,
right?
okay.
All right. This is it?
This is it. This is the moment.
We got an
I'm
EVP.
sorry. This is gonna be, we're about to get really fucking weird really quick. At Madison Seminary, something was captured a month ago. It was on a device, as you guys know, the SB7. These three kids that I know very well, they're really cool. They come out to a lot of the events. They come running downstairs and they were like, you have to hear this right
Okay,
now.
okay.
Feel like my
All
heart's
right.
beating fast.
God dang. For the
Tell
fans
us
out
what
there,
you think.
SB7 is the spirit box, the one you use for the Estes method.
Oh, is that my name?
It says Sam and Colby.
Oh, Sam and Colby. What?
Sam and Colby. What?
What's crazy is if you listen after, they also hear it in real time. Like you hear them call it out.
What? No.
Let's get fucking weird right now. I've always pondered, time is a human construct, right? We made it. We figured out a date and we realized
He's like, I just exist.
May 7th, we're gonna get out here. We're gonna do this investigation, right? When people investigate hauntings, we don't really know what the hell was here at any given time. You guys have been to the Villisca Axe Murder House.
Yep.
Why do people go to the Villisca Axe Murder House?
To investigate.
Investigate
The haunting of this, but one event, one canon event. How many different things happened in that house? But when you go there And what is the prime real estate of the Villisca Axe murder house? June 9th into June 10. That's the first date that books every year because it is the anniversary of the murders. Now again, time is a human construct. Erase that for a second. You are now making known where you're going. How do we know we're not communicating with the future?
Whoa.
Oh, I just got chills.
We're supposed to be saying Sam and Colby. People come to the locations all the time because after you came to Madison and Fairfield, and it's going to happen here. They walk through, and I listen to them. This is the first generation that's experiencing with you guys.
What?
I don't know. I'm just psyching myself out.
What, did you see something?
I don't know. I don't even.
Because we're standing in the nursing home, giving you the coordinates.
Wow, that was what the fuck?
What did you see?
I don't know. Maybe I was just in my head.
No, say it.
No, I don't want to. That was weird.
Should we talk about it later?
That was so weird. Looked like the fucking ring.
What?
I don't know. I'm just in my head.
Where?
I don't know. It's probably just in my head. I don't know.
Do you want to leave for a second?
No. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
I might just be like overthinking and like psyching
It's deep.
myself. But I
thought
just saw
like
a figure and it just.
What
You
if
just saw a figure in this home.
But it might have. No, it was right in that corner. I don't know.
What?
I'm probably in my head. But I
dude, my heart's racing right now because it's like
I psych myself out. That's why, like I said, I'm always like.
you know what I'm saying, like the future though, right? Like we don't know. We think there's like receipts. We're talking
I don't know, like the future, you know, right?
to dead people. Are you sure? What if we're haunting the future already and the future's manipulating the past? When they come here, when we heard that noise outside, we gave the coordinates. The reason I keep saying coordinates is because we're already the ghosts. When you watch this in the future, we're gone, right?
Whoa! Yo!
Right? Dude, I'm trying to hold on to this for at least a month, dude. Because when you came and they came down yelling Sam and Colby, the first thing I thought was that wasn't from ghosts. That was from the future.
Wow. So you're saying 100 years from now, other investigators, whoever come here on May 7th, and they see us walking around, possibly?
They could be in this exact moment in the future. That means the future's already contaminating the past.
All right, Doc Brown. Holy shit. What the fuck? That's like, he just dropped a whole... I mean, obviously this is just a theory. This, of course, is not factual. It's an interesting theory, of course. I mean, he put a lot of thought and time. I mean, I could tell this guy put a lot of thought and time into that. So what does that mean? I mean, it would be residual energy, right? So, like, we would see... So 100 years down the road, if I were to go to this location, maybe around the same time they're investigating it, would I see them investigating? Or maybe hear some, like, things happening that wouldn't... I'm not a genius. I'm certainly not someone who can just pick apart that theory like crazy. I mean, it would take me time to like really sit back and think about it. It's not a bad thought though. So residual energy in his theory exists. So like the reoccurring of the anniversary of whatever could have happened in that building at that time. So let's say like they're investigating today. So about a year or maybe like a couple hundred years from now when they're gone, it will be a reoccurring thing. To where we'll experience like Sam and Colby doing their investigation many years down the road. Obviously, I'll be gone and everybody else will be gone, and so will they. But they'll experience that like Sam and Colby. But so they would be technically ghosts, but it'd be residual energy. I got to think about that. That's a lot. It really is a lot to take in.
Is it a vision in your head you thought you saw, or did you see it?
I literally I mean, it's so hard. I just turned my head, I looked in the corner, and I swear I saw like a fully like woman.
A woman?
Like in the corner, and it just like yeah. It could have.
Peek over there?
No, I don't want to fucking look over there at all. I don't even want to look that way right now. I'm like looking at the ground. I'm like, fuck. And it might have just been in my head. I don't know. It's just like, yikes, when you think you see that. It's like, it's a lot.
Well, to be frankly honest, and I have nothing against Johnny, Johnny kind of came in here on edge already. So his eyes probably played tricks on him. When you're in the dark like that, I mean, there's only like a couple flashlights. When you're in the dark and you're looking around, you might think you see something and you're already on edge, freaked out. That doesn't automatically mean he saw like a full-bodied apparition ring girl just standing there. More than likely not. I mean, even Jake kind of said that you watch too many horror movies, so he's going to associate horror movies with being in a real haunted location like this. And like he'll think of those situations, those occurrences, like what could happen if like a ghost came down the hallway and chased me? Am I going to run out? It sounds like he's putting himself in that situation, like he's overthinking a lot. And he already said that he overthinks. So I think this is probably a situation where his mind played tricks on him. And he said something at least, you know, to kind of let everybody know that he's on edge. But I just don't think that he saw anything, to be honest. I know they're kind of acting like he probably did, like they're kind of hyping it up, but that's probably the problem what I have with some paranormal investigators today is that they're not really trying to debunk that. They're not really trying to sit here and say, oh, okay, well, that makes sense, actually. It might have been just in your head. They're actually going along with it instead of trying to debunk it. I understand that they're trying to add, you know, the tension for the video. They're trying to make it spooky and stuff, but that might overall might be the problem where I think the paranormal's heading, is that nobody wants to sit down and nobody wants to debunk anything. Nobody wants to at least try to figure out what could have happened. Not even the tour guide's really doing that. But we'll see what he has to say. It's not over yet.
Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel. You know what I mean?
Station. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 hallways.
We're at a crossroads. God loves you, everybody.
Yeah, that makes me uncomfortable.
Oh God.
Yeah, I just like,
It's really sad, man.
just adds like the afterlife more, dude. I'm like,
Right here, this is one of the active hallways they call Shadow Hallway.
Wait, you just saw.
Shut the, oh my fuck.
Oh my god.
No.
There is more
See
shadow
what I mean?
play in this area than anywhere else in the building.
Sounds like a great place to start our investigation, guys.
I think so.
So this nursing station sits
You see
at
what I
the
mean?
center-
Like, I really feel like they should at least go along with what he's saying too, instead of trying to make it paranormal, right? That genuinely is my issue with the paranormal today, is that there is no trying to. It's just, that's what it is. That bums me out a little bit, because I really genuinely, it's not his fault, obviously. I think his mind was playing tricks on him and that, but they're kind of hyping it up to be that. And obviously, putting him on edge makes for more entertaining content. Sorry, but it's true. You put your friends on edge and you get them all scared, people are going to either laugh, freak out, it's just more entertaining. It is what it is. They're content creators, I get it. You know, they put themselves in these spooky situations to try to hype things up. I get it. It's not like I don't get it. I know a lot of people are going to give me a lot of shit for that. But unfortunately, I do feel like because they are who they are, a lot of people take influence from them. And people will start going down that path. Instead of actually trying to be legitimate paranormal investigators and actually trying to debunk and trying to figure out what's haunting and what's not haunted, they're just kind of going with it. And I really wish that, that's, if you're a content creator who it doesn't care about faking stuff and you're open about it, that's awesome. That's fine. You know, you want to get something spooky going on. I get it. But at the same time, you wish there was a little bit more truth in there. You wish there was a little bit more like, okay, so that's not what it was. Okay, gotcha, no problem. Because I do think it's fascinating. I do think it's entertaining. Not everybody does, though. Some people just want spooky altogether. And if that's you, that's you. It's fine. You know, and I know people are going to comment, see, then why watch Sam and Colby then? It's because I like Sam and Colby. I do. Some of their content and some of their videos are fucking awesome. But sometimes you're like, you know, I wish you went more into that, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Of 4 long hallways, and it's the most active spot of the entire nursing home. So we have a special game for Jake and Johnny and decided that this is probably the best spot to start our investigation tonight. Before
Sounds
our-
solid, man.
What the fuck is that?
That was in the power plant.
There's 2 like big knocks almost. Wait,
There was again.
It's so hard for me to hear things because I have selective hearing. Like, I can only focus on one thing at a time.
We just wanted to come outside the nursing home for a second because that was pretty insane. Johnny, what did you see?
dude, that thing keeps on making noise. Fuck off. I turned my head and I like at least feel like I saw a woman, just long black hair and like a gown, looking down in the corner. And I instantly turned it away and I didn't want to look that way. But it's like,
You sure it wasn't a mirror?
that's the thing though. It's like hard not to psych myself out because I like look away and I'm like, I don't know. I might have.
See? Do you get what I'm saying? And that kind of debunks it right there. People, you know, he psyched himself out. And he was on edge, the beginning to that point. I mean, it makes sense. But again, that's not his fault. That's just who he is. He gets easily spooked out by that stuff.
Just been in my head. I get like super, but I don't know. To me, it was very clear though. Like
You said it was like the ring, right?
Yeah.
To me, that's like the scariest
yeah, I know.
like
that's
entity that exists.
Ah,
Is like
I
the
know.
woman in the ring. Like that
Thank
movie
you
used
so
to give
much.
me nightmares.
Yeah, I know. That's like what I felt like I saw too.
You're
It's
also
like,
not saying it in a random spot. This is literally the hallway where most shadow figures in the entire
And
place.
the hospital where the gowns are.
Right.
I dead ass. That's what I saw. Gown and black hair in that corner. But I gotta commit. I gotta keep going.
I was gonna say, you might not like our first challenge.
Okay, I will say, I still stand by what I said. I understand where they're coming from, but it's because it is such a generic image that tells me it was probably not legitimate. I know they just said that it was in a specific spot of the building. I get it, but you guys were also standing there talking about this crazy theory, and he just heard that Sam and Colby EVP. So he was already on edge. It doesn't add up. It doesn't feel right for me to say, like, that's paranormal. I genuinely think that was just a moment of psyching himself out, got too excited, freaked himself out. Even he's acknowledging that's probably what it was. So he's probably somebody who has experienced that several times. But that's just me. That's just my personal opinion.
Chubby bunny challenge? What?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go get some ghost equipment and then we'll discuss this challenge.
Start the challenge.
Back at where you saw the shadow figure.
Sick.
Wow, now you're playing with our emotions.
The hallway game.
We're each going to pick a hall of these 4 corners of the nursing home, which Adam was saying is one of the most haunted spots, and has the Shadow Man hallway right here. We're gonna face our backs towards these. We have now set 4 pieces of equipment behind our backs on each one of these 4 corners, and whoever's piece of equipment goes off first has to walk alone to the end of the hall and back.
Not it. You're it. Wait, fuck.
It's up to the ghosts, not up to us.
This is called the hallway game, and you lose if you turn around. So you cannot look behind you.
That's not fair. One of them already has a crush on me.
Which is why we would love Johnny if you put your back towards where you just saw that shadow figure.
Dude, you guys rigged this. It's gonna be me.
What? No.
He ain't ready.
What is that?
Whoa.
Okay, fine.
All right, we'll each get our own cameras and let's set it up.
Let's do it.
So everyone, we're gonna pick a corner and then I'll explain a little more of the rules.
I got this corner.
I got this corner. Johnny?
Yeah, I don't think I got a pick.
Johnny didn't get to pick, which means Jake didn't get to pick. Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
So this is mine?
Yeah.
I'm sick, dude. This is the one I wanted.
I'm gonna turn on you guys' piece of equipment. You can turn on yours.
Okay.
We'll get started.
Sounds good.
All good?
Yes, sir. Oh, what's going on? Just kidding. I just turned it on. We're fine. Wait, is it supposed to just stay on? Okay. I thought it was that gray. Mine just went off a little bit. We haven't started the game yet.
So we're all gonna face each other in the middle until one of ours goes off. And if one of them does go off, after we invite the shadow figures to come touch them, you have to go all the way to the end of the hall and you have to say nice to meet you. And then you have to walk all the way back.
Okay. Why are we meeting them nicely?
Because we want them to be nice to us, not evil. To your stations.
Is this not
There
our
we go.
station right here?
I mean, we can all face each other right here.
I like that.
Well, can you see your stuff?
I can see my stuff real well.
Jake and Johnny will be able to see your stuff too.
Oh my god, mine just went off! Oh! Did you guys see that?
Wait, how do you know?
Because I could see it in the viewfinder.
I guess Colby will be the first one to go, but I think we should all invite spirits to touch ours individually. Our pieces of ghost equipment.
Hey,
Piece of ghost equipment.
this is a family channel.
To all the shadow figures here in the nurse's hall.
Twice, dude!
All the shadow figures in the nurse's hall, if you'd like to come up and touch any of our pieces of equipment that are on the floor, they will light up and signal us to come talk to you, including Steven, the most sighted shadow figure.
What was that?
Yeah, I heard that too.
That was
I heard that too.
Turn around, Johnny! Don't turn around!
Yo, you're freaking me out.
See?
What are you, I'm not looking at.
You can't turn around.
Dude. Okay.
I think Colby, you gotta go first.
Alright, I'm gonna go. But I can turn around. It just went off again. Jake, can you see that behind me?
Oh, we just did again.
Oh, yeah, actually.
I can turn around.
But you can't turn around towards us until you get all the way to the end of the hallway. So go say nice to meet you.
Dude, it's going off as I'm pointing it. Whoa!
It keeps going off, yeah.
Likes Colby now.
Always long. Okay, of course I have the luck where my thing goes off immediately. We didn't even start the game rules yet and my thing was going off. Look how creepy this.
Though you are the only one with the rope, I think, right? He's the only one with the rope. So maybe if other people had the rope, maybe theirs would go off too.
This is, guys. I can't remember us being in a place like this since the abandoned days, like back in 2017, 2018.
Dude, mine's gonna make me shit my pants.
I
Did you pick
definitely,
that song, or
I
is that-
definitely recall them going to some haunted like hospitals and stuff. Like, weren't they at Waverly Hills Sanatorium? Yeah. Waverly Hills Sanatorium. It's pretty similar in some
That
ways.
is by default.
That's the default song.
That's, wow. It's a horrible song choice.
If there's anybody here, you can come up to our piece of equipment right behind us, touch it, or walk past it, and we'll know you're here. Unless you're already saying hi to Colby. What was that behind you? Was that like a knock or a
Johnny's
footstep?
Can you guys stop? Because I hear it too and it sucks.
Johnny, let's be honest. Your hallway
Never chose this hallway. It's not
is haunted as fuck.
All right, I am at the end of the hallway. My name's Colby, and it's nice to meet you. All right, I'm coming back. Guys, my rope!
You saw
What?
It won't stop going off.
Okay, well then stay there.
Johnny, your hallway seems like it's the most haunted. Also, it chooses you. I think you should just walk down there regardless.
You guys chose this for me. I didn't choose it.
No, it chose you. That's why you saw it.
I think my eyes were being silly.
Go check the silly out.
I will, but not
Go see what all that silliness is about.
Well, I guess I will alone if I get screwed.
Gets chosen.
Hey, guys.
Is it nice back there?
It was nice. I said nice to meet you, and nothing answered.
Well, did it go off again?
It did. This thing has been nonstop going off.
Okay, so someone's behind you.
Yeah.
What if we invite that over to come
Invite that
touch
over
some
there.
other equipment?
Yeah, like Sam's.
If you just followed me from down this hallway, could you please come and touch one of these other pieces of equipment? Maybe behind Johnny or Jake?
Or not. Jake, because Jake's just chilling. chilling.
I think the ghosts fuck with me. That's why they're not bothering me. Johnny's aura's off.
All right.
I know. It's just, I don't know. It sucks.
But did you hear that? That's something I heard. It sounded like a drop. Wait, doesn't
That's
in the
something
Ring
I heard.
movie, she comes from a well. That makes sense.
We shouldn't be
Sorry,
talking
Johnny.
about the Ring movie.
I'm just trying to make Johnny more scared. I'm sorry, Johnny. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. Air kiss.
We're gonna leave in 1 minute, so this is your last chance. If you want to make yourself known, if anyone is here in the nurses' homes, come up to any of our pieces of equipment and touch them.
Damn, something's dripping. And they said there's no working water in here, so it's really strange that something keeps dripping.
All right, if mine goes off again, what about one of you guys have to do it?
Nose goes.
Down my hallway. Jake didn't even try.
That's not fair. I have selective hearing. I was spacing out, dude. Come on.
Dude, I don't know what to say.
I think mine just went off as I pointed the camera, but I could be tripping.
30 more seconds. If there's anything that wants to make itself known, now's your shot.
I can't tell if it's going
Oh,
off.
damn, it didn't happen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
All of a sudden we hear we hear something fucking start bolting down the hallway towards them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. I'm glad I was the only one that had to do that goddamn foot.
I'm glad you were too.
I'll do my hallway.
You'll do it?
Okay.
Where did this come from?
Oh no.
Johnny's kind of hot when he's confident.
I was lying. I was gaslighting you.
He's even hotter when he gaslights me.
Are you gonna do it? You weren't supposed to turn around. Syria broke the rule.
Nah, fuck that. That shit sucks. Why would I do that?
Wow, now you're a liar.
Okay, fuck, dude.
It's in the complete darkness too. At least I had a light.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Do it.
Now I look like a pussy if I don't do it.
You don't look like a wussy if you don't do it. You just don't look awesome if you don't. They're just gonna think you're crazy, dude. You gotta see it again to make sure.
Yep.
Document it, dude. You gotta get your proof.
So hard to do it.
Do it for the fans. Do it for the viewers.
Run.
I've never seen Johnny run.
Wow, it gets so dark. What the fuck is this? There's no light.
Yeah, that's the point. It's a night vision.
You're.
Got your night vision.
Yeah, you can look through your camera.
I'm gonna puke. Oh, that's way funner.
It's not a word, silly goose.
Well, you have this light right there.
Oh my god, I feel like a pussy. I don't know if I can do it. Dude, that is pitch black. Holy fuck.
Jake, why don't you go with him, man?
You want me to go with him?
Yeah, you're together.
I'll go with you. Yeah, I'll go with you.
That's fair. I can't do it on my own, dude. It sucks. Sorry, guys. I'm not a pussy. I'm just not brave. All right.
Oops, sorry. Now Johnny has to go. It went off.
You fucking kicked it.
No, I didn't. Stop saying rumors.
My hand's so sweaty.
No, I
You
didn't.
know, I actually feel comfortable right now because if I was... Ow, dude. Jesus, fuck.
Jake, how do you manage?
Oh, yeah. It was like I was supposed to see a table in front of me in the absolute
bed.
dark... Oh, okay, genius.
All right, let's keep going.
Oh my god.
What?
Dude, my rope is going off.
Stop saying words, you're scaring me more. If we die, dude, it's okay, because I'm with you. I'm codependent. At least I'm with you.
There's no way in hell I could have done this on my own. I'd be puking out of my ass. Are we there yet?
Do I look like a GPS
Keep
dude?
going. You're brave. You're tall. I'm gonna stick to music. I don't think this is for me.
I'm trying to live a princess life, dude. This is not for me.
Oh, this is where I saw it, so this is a good place to be.
Oh my god, yeah, we're right where you saw it.
Oh, cool. We can leave now.
Yeah, this is the corner.
Yep, that's the
actually.
end.
Lovely.
I can't tell if my tummy hurts because I'm scared. I'm just hungry.
No, this is giving me.
Oh my god.
I feel it. Oh, you know what? It might have been this.
What?
There's a plant. It could have been that.
Johnny, you're telling me that a plant looks like a woman in a dress. You need to get laid, dude.
All right. Well, we went here. We had a good time, and now we can dip.
There's 2 rooms right here. Dude. It's like an office. There's papers everywhere.
Man, I hate this.
Oh my god. It's telling us to go that way.
I really like saying, please, this way. We gotta figure out why.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Is that a setup? I don't even say that to humans.
Is that a setup?
There's like an orb or
That
something
might be.
just flew by me.
Could be dust. Well, Jake, we did what we had to do. I couldn't do this on my own. I would be puking. Let's go.
Seemed like something wanted attention in Colby's hallway. All right.
Colby's piece of equipment was going off. Obviously, something is down here. Maybe you saw a shadow figure. We all invited it out. So we want to, as we go throughout the night, invite whatever was here to follow us around. So we got a flashlight here.
Why?
Follow me. I have like Twitter. I got Instagram.
Okay, but like I can't come in the car with us, or
No.
Yeah.
What we have here is a random Home Depot flashlight. Twist on, twist
Oh,
off.
God.
Theory is that a
I'm
spirit
sorry.
can-
I'm sorry. I know I gotta explain myself every time because they don't like. I mean, look. One of my least favorite objects to use, and I'm gonna say it every time to make sure that if there's new audience members, they're aware. I'm not a fan of the flashlight method. I never have been, never will be. If you like that about me, subscribe.
Disconnect.
Just like that.
Or connect the light, depending on our questions. If there is anything down in this hallway, can you please walk up to this blue flashlight, touch it, or make the light go on? We just want to know if something is here.
I don't think we're that curious. I don't think we really want.
Do we really want to know?
No.
I do.
Back when we investigated with Jake all the time, we didn't do any equipment whatsoever. We just kind of like waltzed around.
Yeah.
Things to happen.
Glad I joined during this time. That's awesome.
Want to try asking? Maybe he likes you more than he likes me.
I doubt it.
I think Johnny is its favorite, to be
I
honest.
don't know. It said your guys' name on like a radio or some shit.
Oh, that's that.
I don't know. I don't remember that happening.
If anybody's here, can you turn on the flashlight to let us know?
If anything, if there is something there, which I actually am not doubting this place, it could be very much haunted. It has a terrifying history, a very unfortunate history. There could be something there. I do think because he is afraid the most, he's obviously afraid the most, if there is anything there, it could play on that emotion for sure, but also you could argue that it's because of his emotions is why he's experiencing all of these different things, like being paranoid, getting freaked out, getting psyched out. So if it's because he came in there already afraid, that's why he's already so nervous. And it's because he is so nervous, that's kind of why they're pointing him out as the one to be the one who's being targeted, if that makes any sense. I feel like that's what they were going for. Not a lot has happened in this investigation so far, besides the rope going off and a couple taps off in the distance, which could be arguably the building itself. Not a whole lot.
Or if there's any other way you could show us.
Tell me growled.
Sometimes I like think about how like maybe ghosts don't think they're ghosts, so I try to like talk to it as if, you know, we're just a guy passerby.
Yeah,
You know.
for sure.
Hello. My name's Jay. Nice to meet you.
Jesus Murphy, man.
Jake said that.
Wait.
You're right.
They just want to be treated like
I
normal.
thought there was a bat, dude. I got scared as fuck.
Yeah, if you just want to come hang out with us, we'd love to hear your story and have you kind of help us out tonight. Try to make some friends out here.
Jump scare me much?
Okay.
Perfect.
Hey, so, I mean, what are you doing out here? Seems like there's nothing going on. Maybe we could go get some pizza or something. You want to tag along? You know, no pressure on anything. You let us know you want to come with. You know, we could get out of here.
Bro's yapping.
Shut up, dude. I'm talking to ghosts. Yo, how do you feel?
Okay, alright.
What?
He hasn't,
What?
It hasn't,
Oh, okay.
hasn't answered yet. Let's give it a...
Actually, how's it talk to you, Johnny?
Oh, let me try again. Hi, I'm Johnny. Can you hear me? Like, turn that on. I'm not good at talking.
Don't mind my friend Johnny. He has social anxiety. I mean, maybe you do as well. Do you? Let me know.
I think we fucked up. We fumbled. Colby, can you, like...
Okay.
Whoa!
We just need to give him time.
Just a flashlight. Just a flashlight. Ah, my chest can't handle those jump scares, Colby.
Maybe you did have social anxiety. You want to help us tonight and you can hang out with us tonight, please. Can you turn this flashlight off once and for all?
Yeah, I think that we're like a breath of fresh air. You know, there's a lot.
Thank you.
Say no more, baby. Let's do it,
thank you
man.
so
Let's
much.
go.
Let's get out of here.
That's silly.
What? What do you?
Yeah, what do you think about that?
My brain's twisted. It's turned.
Is this what you expected when we first said yo, you want to come ghost hunting?
I'm just always in for a good time.
Ooh.
Yeah, me too.
Just gonna get worse and
It's
worse
gonna get worse
and
and
worse.
Speaking of next investigation. Guys, a lot of people have been asking for investigations with just me and Colby. We decided to bring that back. We are actually doing a ton of other videos plus investigations on Explore Club.
We put
Son of
tons
a
behind the
bitch,
scenes of
dude.
these main channel videos on there, as well as do live streams and giveaways every single month, so you guys can't miss out. Go to samandcolby.com and join today.
Or click the link in the description.
I've been saying they should be going back to them just selves doing investigations. As a matter of fact, those are my favorite parts of this investigation so far, when Sam and Colby are kind of by themselves and doing stuff. I think they work better off each other than working with other people. I do. I genuinely mean that. And I know that might be like, oh, how could you? You know, they have so many good collaborations. Of course they do. But they really work well off each other, and I think they should go back to that. It sucks it's exclusive. Obviously, I can't just react to their exclusive content and post it, because then I could get in serious trouble, being that's exclusive content people have to pay for. So it's a bummer, but I wish that, they would go back to that stuff. Damn. But I can't watch it. It's unfortunate. I could watch
this
it.
is part of the
I could watch it, I just can't do reactions to it.
investigation where we split up Jake and Johnny versus Sam and Colby.
Connected to the power plant is the laundry room, which stores all the patient's personal belongings that weren't allowed in their
You're
room.
going to the end of the world, you can bring one suitcase, what would you bring? People would bring their wedding albums, their figurine collections, their children's bronze shoes, their grandfather's old antique watch. They would say, oh, you can't have that in your room, it'll be a problem. And so they would put a name on the suitcase, zip the suitcase up, just left in the room. When they left me like 500 people's most personal belongings in like 500 suitcases.
So yeah, we're talking suitcases full of personal items and family heirlooms still there today. Since the spirits might want to come back to their personal belongings, this is probably what makes the laundry room so active, increasing its poltergeist activity.
So we're thinking that you guys could explore the laundry room, which had everybody's personal belongings right behind us. Using the obelisk, when electromagnetic energy hits it, it'll spit out any word from the dictionary. Sam, you and I are taking the power plant.
All right, so we'll be back here in 20 minutes and we'll compare notes.
Good luck, boys.
Wow, that was really, really good. Once it got abandoned, a lot of these people's stuff just got left.
Muscle? I mean, I have been going to the gym.
That's nice of it.
All right, guys, so this is the power plant where the double murder happened between Clark and Godfrey.
We've also been hearing weird noises coming from the power plant all night.
Obviously, guys, it rained earlier. We're not sure if it's water.
Yeah, I thought it was metal, but maybe. Let's see if we can get any contact.
Okay, so we just debunked the tapping noise from earlier. They said it sounded like water leaking, and I was curious if it rained or not. They said the water inside the building didn't work. Okay, you got to keep in mind, too, that there's probably a lot of holes and a lot of leakage inside that building. I'm sure there's water damage because of the roof. So that just debunked the tapping noise. It rained earlier. Makes sense. Okay, that's awesome. No, now we know. It's not a bad thing. I know people are going to be like, no, it was fucking ghosts. Look, it's not a bad thing. Now we just throw that to the side. Simple as that. Like, if we find out, like, so let's say we hear, like, a growl, right? Or, like, we have a security camera that captures a raccoon running out of the building. We would then know that the growl was a raccoon. That's not a bad thing. That just throws another thing out to the side that we can debunk now. It's like, okay, well, animals can get in here. So people really just want everything to be paranormal related. I don't find everything needs to be paranormal related. As a matter of fact, some buildings are just cool as buildings. The history behind certain buildings, of course, it's fascinating and it can be dark, it can be scary, but it doesn't mean all the time, right? As a matter of fact, sometimes I hope that some spirits are actually past and they're at peace, because I do believe in heaven, I do believe in hell. I'd much rather know that they're not here no more, reliving or suffering again. I'd much rather know that they just moved on, personally. So not every time something, it doesn't need to happen all the time. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes it doesn't have to be.
Anybody to come talk to us.
Wait.
Oh, this is so Ricky. We're gonna die if we do that. I mean, if you want to die.
Let's die.
Okay.
You want to die?
Hey.
Wait.
What?
This leads to wait. No, it goes higher.
Oh, bro. Are you actually gonna try to do that?
Why not?
Fuck it. I'm like holding it with one hand and flinging.
What if one of those bars breaks?
This is just like the old days.
Wow, we're urban exploring.
Look at us. Please don't die, please. Okay. This is so sketchy.
This is super sketchy.
Look at this. Look at what we're actually standing on is fuck.
What if we die? This is how we go out.
Don't say that.
Okay.
We gotta keep going higher.
Oh, fuck.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Look at this doll, dude. This was someone's, like, probably most prized possession.
It's like letters and stuff. Scooby-Doo. I do respect the Scooby-Doo stuff. I do like Scooby-Doo. Oh my god, it's a typewriter. Should we...
Disease?
Oh!
Sucks.
Oh my god, Johnny.
Hey,
Yeah, that's pretty fucking wicked, dog.
Oh, that thing's fucked.
Crazy person was going.
Oh my god. Wait, maybe you should just go. This looks like a giant like incinerator. Obviously it was a power plant. What if they stuck bodies in there?
God, it kind of seems like that.
Oh my god. Dude. This is 2018.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we can't mess with
Oh my god, dude.
I'm gonna get up on the brick so I don't die.
Can't see anything.
Shit, bruv, I'm sorry.
Like right here in the dark.
In the pitch black.
I need the light.
I think this might be a perfect spot. Like, we can oversee the entire power plant. So if there's anybody out here, they can come up.
So this is like the laundry
That's
room.
freaking crazy, man.
Oh shit.
I'd be too scared if the bars beneath it would give out. Yeah, you could eat shit real fast.
I've never been to one of those. I think we have to go in there, dude.
Well, can we explore the area, dude?
What, you want to look at these coat hangers?
Yeah, maybe I do want to look at the coat hangers. Have you ever explored somewhere, dude? You gotta look in every crevice and crack.
We're kind of just thrift shopping.
Alright, there's a surfboard.
Yeah, a wall surfboard with an outlet under it. What is it saying?
Pulled. Ew, dude.
It's wet, isn't it?
I probably have disease on me now. They said that everything was left. It's true, dude. There's even the
iron.
The iron. I wonder if it still works. Wouldn't that be crazy?
If there's anybody here in the power plant, an employee...
Gonna go fight Michael Myers with that?
What the fuck was that?
I thought that was outside.
If that was you, could you come up here and speak with us through this device? We just want to know who you are.
If you come up to this red light that I'm holding, we'll be able to hear you. Okay.
Oh, God. It's just like a butterfly.
Holy Spirit!
If there's anybody here, you can come up to this device I'm holding right now and speak to us. Is there anybody in this power plant right now? I like hanging out with Sam.
What? Can you repeat that? Can you say one of our names?
Your past.
What the fuck? What's up with
One of them.
What's up with all the past and the future talk? This is super weird.
I don't know.
Mercy, tenderness.
Mercy and tenderness. Could you please give us your name or give us a hint of who you are? Who are we talking to?
I was promised to
I was promised to something.
Yeah. Are you not allowed to give us your identity?
I don't know what to say. Did you work here at this power plant?
5 minutes remain.
This is my least favorite room.
You haven't walked in it, dude. Don't judge. Oh my god.
What?
These are the possessions of everyone that was a patient here.
It's kind of sad, honestly.
It is really sad. Well, come on, bro. You have 2 hands. I don't.
Oh, you want me to open the suitcase?
Just look this shit.
Oh, that's sick. They have a Barney.
It's weird because there must have been like a lot of kids here because there's a lot of toys.
The man in charge. What the fuck?
Man, they was a freak.
What is the most haunted place? Can you give us a hint or a direction?
As it relates to the ghost, are you scared of any specific spot here? Real. Indiana. Is there anything evil that haunts this area? I don't know. It's not making much sense, but the words are so clear. It's been a long time
That was
since we've done
basically,
this
that was probably me after that theory got dropped on us.
section that's this clear.
Maybe we gotta go to a different area.
Yo, this is kind of swag. Oh my god, dude. These slips, I think, are the names of the patients.
So they can get their stuff back.
Dude, I'm definitely gonna get haunted. Like, I'm literally sitting on like thousands of people's possessions.
I don't know if there's anything over here that's
bed
not
bugs,
closed,
maybe?
but there's like stuff on the other side.
Yeah, you want to keep looking at other places?
Just look at that.
I'd be nervous to sit on that, man. Bed bugs. Ugh. Jesus.
Yes.
What is it?
Fuck. Get the fuck out of there.
Okay, I'm going. Oh my god.
This is really scary.
If there's anybody watching that's afraid of heights, I'm so sorry.
Like and subscribe.
I am.
Thumbnail. Fuck no. Okay.
Don't like how rusty and rickety this is.
That's some sick Explore merch though.
Well, if you really want this Explore merch, we actually just dropped it. So you can grab that by going to shopexplore.com or our Instagram @Explore. But if you can't do that, everything is in Zoomies all over America and Canada. So go check it out.
Nice plug. This is not cool. Did you kick? Oh no! I don't like this part at all. Oh god. Guys, leave a like on this
Be
video.
thankful, though, it wasn't like your shin. On those metal pipes?
Yo, if we should do more climbing style videos. I love it. It's not scary at all. That's gonna be dope.
Also our Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
That was a cool shot, really. All right.
Oh, yep.
That was smooth.
Bless you.
That's the best sneeze I've ever had. That makes me uncomfortable.
What?
Like just seeing photos of actual people that they knew and shit. It's just.
Oh my god,
I don't
I
even know if
just
I
got
want to show
chills,
that.
dude.
Oh my god, he's missing an eye.
Hepatitis disease reportable to the state. Wait, so what is exactly this book? Lee Allen Bryant Infection Control Manual. Oh my god, dude, and it said disease earlier on the thing. Holy shit.
Wow. Dude, it just said beer. Just a lot of stuffed animals too and stuff, which is.
I know, it makes me sad. It must have been a lot of kids. Did you hear that?
I deadass heard that.
Oh my god, dude.
It sounded like giggling.
Shut the fuck up, Johnny.
That's Sam and Colby, it has to be.
We're in the back part of the power plant,
Nope.
so we're gonna try this one more time. If there's anybody here that'd like to talk to us, we're down on the bottom floor.
Clark or Godfrey, if you're
They are.
around, let us
They're way too far away to be interfering with you.
know.
Go? Where do you want us to go?
Both of you now? From what it looks like?
Can you give us a name or an occupation? Running out of room?
This is crazy. There's just giant pieces of wood.
We could like die any moment.
Oh my god, that's a fucking bat.
What? Oh my god.
Jesus!
Holy shit.
Oh fuck.
Dude,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We gotta
Oh my
get
god.
out of here.
Oh my
We
god.
gotta
Oh my
get
god.
out
Oh
of
my god. Holy fuck, dude.
I'm not
That's a
gonna
big
because
bat.
That's probably infested with bats.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hell fucking no, dude.
That was crazy. The thing almost hit my head.
Is there any better area that we can
That thing was huge. I thought it was gonna be like little. No, it was giant, man. Oh yeah, almost hit him in the freaking face.
to you?
That explains your giggling. Probably is the bat.
In the fifth? Are you talking about the fifth floor? There's one building that's really tall.
Portion.
The fifth floor, like that portion. Is that correct? Can you confirm?
Challenge for you.
Just for confirmation, are you challenging us to go to the fifth floor portion of the Adams Hall?
Says yes. Yeah.
I actually something.
Isn't that like the section for the criminally insane?
That's where all like the worst people would have been.
They said the third, fourth, and fifth floor of the Adams Hall are the most haunted places. It's also one of the areas we have not gone in the Adams Hall when we first got here. So maybe we grab Jake and Johnny and then head up there.
Also, when we were talking to the owner, he said that there was like a steam pipe death that happened in one of those rooms.
All right, so this is literally someone's stuff. Everything that they left.
You know what's crazy, actually? I want to go ahead and say this right now. When they're by themselves, Sam and Colby, I'm really enjoying it. Hell, when Jake and Johnny are by themselves, I'm really enjoying it. So far, the last, like, 20 minutes, I've actually been really enjoying. It's entertaining. I dig it. It actually reminds me of Sam and Colby's older days. Pretty surprising. The first little bit was like, they were really trying to be funny every second, which is fine. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, guys. Don't, come at me or anything. It's not a bad thing. I get it. But this right here is what I'm enjoying. I like this style.
A photo of nature. Dude, if I see a spider, I'm actually gonna fucking...
Said the word evil.
That's a good place to find them.
Evil walk. Wait, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That's so fucking, it's crazy.
I wanna look around just a little more.
Dude, the
than
bat's flying around. Fuck.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, yeah, he's flying around.
Dude, you need a hood. Your head's
I
exposed.
can't do anything about that now. Dude, he literally just flew in our direction. Oh my god, he's flying around in a circle. Dude, get down. Like, straight up, he's right there.
Yeah.
I'm protected. Okay.
This said gateway, really creepy.
Whoa, do you see all those bats? Jake, Johnny? I swear to God, if they pop out and try to scare us. Whoa. Oh my god.
Gotta stay low.
Fuck, dude, there's like 40. Oh my god, something hit my head. Yes, I swear to God. I swear to God.
How do we get back there?
I don't know. We should just go for it. Just keep ducking. Are you ready? Okay, go first. Okay. Oh,
Don't get bit. You don't know what they have.
everywhere.
It's just like...
Safe? Whoa, dude, that's so weird. I go through that box and it says evil, and then we go through this box and this is safe. What if, like, the energy of whoever was here is, like, attached to their belongings?
We got a calculator,
Who the fuck would have a calculator as their last possession? Like,
goggles, a toy doll.
what does it say?
Friday afternoon, August 27, 2004. We couldn't find earlier this morning and thought that he probably got out when went out to put bird food out. It is hot again today. This is just like a regular conversation. That's crazy.
Let's go to Sam and Colby, dude.
They know they're getting attacked by bats. Isn't that like a bad idea? Like going in there and like screaming, because that will just trigger them to like want to attack? Like, don't they have like super hearing?
Where are they? How did they get back there? We gotta go. Oh my god, they're right there. Help.
No, you help.
Bro, we're about to get killed.
No, you help.
Is that what you're yelling about too? Because we're fucking scared shitless.
There's so many fucking bats in this place, dude.
Bro, they've been flying over our head, bro. They're gonna give us bat disease or whatever the fuck they carry.
That is so scary. What'd you guys find?
psychiatric hospital. Probably the least number of deaths out here, but all of the worst deaths, I would have to say. I asked the medical examiner, what's the worst death he ever saw? He goes, it was a good old boy, but he stole a pipe wrench and he opened up the steam pipe coming into his room, and they didn't find him for like 12 hours, and his room was full of 180-degree steam, and he had sous vide himself.
The most horrific death was when a patient broke a steam pipe in his room, causing 200-degree steam to cook him alive. They said when they found him hours later, the meat was literally falling off the bone, like a savory Kansas City barbecue baby back rib.
Do you know where that room is?
Oh, it's up on the 4th floor.
But you don't know which specific room?
I have not gone back and actually...
I understand he was trying to be funny there, and some people probably lost it, which is cool. Not going to take that away from you. It's moments, it's like stuff like that where you're talking about something that was extremely tragic. I mean, that is a horrible way to go. Let's honest to fuck be real here. Anybody watching could not even possibly imagine how fucked up that would have been. Suffered tremendously before dying. I don't know. I know people are going to give me shit for that. I don't really care. That's just my thoughts. Yeah, that's just kind of where I stand. It doesn't matter if it was Sam saying it. It doesn't matter if it was Colby saying it. It could have been anybody saying it. I just said the same exact thing. It is what it is. But, yeah, it's jokes like that that don't make me laugh. Because it is a sensitive subject. I'm a guy who actually likes dark humor. I'm not as sensitive as you may think. But I don't appreciate certain jokes. I don't appreciate certain things. Because I believe in a certain thing called just being respectful. Okay? Before anybody wants to give me shit. Yeah.
Found that one. It's kind of one of my challenges to the paranormal community. I really would like you to talk to ghosts or something and find out what room it is.
It's not known which room in the Adams building this tragic event occurred in, so it's something we'd love to uncover tonight.
All right, back at the Adams Hall. This is what we explored right when we got here. And now we're here past midnight.
Dun, dun, dun! This is where the guy literally got fried so badly, his meat fell off his bones.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Actually, that guy did say it was somewhere on the 4th floor.
But we also got a challenge to go to the 5th floor.
So we got 4th and 5th floor. Let's get inside.
Maybe we go to the 4th first. We'll walk through it. And if this goes off in any room, that could be the room that the guy died in. Jake, do you want to hold this? If that goes crazy, just scream and run.
Red bad, green good.
Oh God, it's dark.
This is really creepy. What? It spiked?
Yeah.
Already?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, spiked to red.
Well, this is right where he was talking about the shadow figures and stuff like that.
I don't like those.
Where was the stairs over here? Oh my God.
Oh my God! Full red.
Dude, look.
What the hell is happening? And then nothing? Wait, what the fuck was that?
Both at the same time.
All right, if that is someone or a shadow figure that's trying to just make themselves known, can you give us one more sign?
There's no electricity here. There's nothing that could even set it off. I mean, I could put it on my phone.
Even that is not doing anything.
Yeah, and it was going crazy. I mean, what was the answer to that? You know, that's kind of
I
wild.
did say, where are the stairs? And that's when it went off.
So maybe they're trying to...
Yo!
So they're trying to say go to the stairs. Literally.
Or stay away from them.
I got mine right
Stay
here.
away. Wait, that's crazy. Twice when you said that. What the fuck was that? Okay, let's keep going. Holy cellar.
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yo.
Dude, right as he passed that cellar,
Yo.
look, it's on red. Holy shit.
There's a bunch of wires here, but the guy said that nothing's on. You should point the camera down there, dude. What's going on down there?
I have no idea. What the fuck? It's just like a cellar. Wait. This is the tunnel.
That's where the tunnels lead?
Yeah, it's literally freaking the fuck out. Go to the stairs. Like,
They're talking
go
about
to the
these
stairs over here, and then as soon as we got to the stairs, it spiked on the tunnel.
He's trying to show us the tunnels.
Oh, fuck.
Could climb that ladder down.
You could.
And we couldn't as well.
Wait, so should we go up, or is it leading us to the tunnels right now?
I'm just saying, it's obviously saying there's something down in those tunnels.
Okay, maybe we gotta go to the tunnels later, but I still want to figure out what this challenge is on the 5th floor.
I was gonna say, we should go do the 4th, 5th floor, but like just know that it is definitely leading us down here somehow. We're getting that booty workout.
Why is it so warm over here? Do you feel that?
Yeah, it's so nice. It's really
Oh.
warm.
Warm.
That's weird.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Like a steam pipe bursted or something.
I am gonna point this down every hallway. Let's go to where it reacts the most, okay? So I'm gonna point it this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna point it this way.
A little bit.
Looks like that's your location.
Okay, and I'm pointing it this way.
All right. right?
Damn, nothing. Oh, wait.
Or the 5th floor. Okay, well, back here.
Let's try over there.
I say we just start with this one. It's small.
Yeah, did that do the most over here?
Yeah, I like how I'm standing in one place, but this one direction is the only thing that just makes it go off.
It is very weird. There's 2 rooms down over here.
Oh, mine spiked a little bit.
Spiked?
No kidding.
No.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Let's go in here for just 2 seconds. Jeez.
No signal here.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So maybe 404?
Okay, wouldn't you expect like wall damage or something if a pipe bursted and all that heat and steam went in there? There would be like damages to the walls, you would think. So it would be probably obvious which room it was, maybe? Unless they've repainted it and everything.
Goes crazy about a pipe. I'm gonna shit.
Oh my god. As soon as you said that. Wait, let's put it up by the pipes. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, no, it's going heavy, dude.
It's leading us perfectly.
Mine's
to
going
these
off
pipes.
pretty.
That is actually insane. As soon as you said that, dude, red. Oh my god, red.
It's yours too?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh my
Johnny has
god.
no idea what's going
Yellow.
on.
No, I thought I heard something so scared me.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Not like a rat or something.
Johnny, we're looking at this going to 5 aggressively.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm super on edge.
Wait, okay, we actually might have just found that. Like, what the fuck?
Holy fuck.
That doesn't make any sense. Now yours is going?
Oh my god, dude, it's tweaking like a Hollywood crackhead.
Dude, just to test it, yeah, put it up to that pipe. Oh my god. I think it hit red a little bit. This is so strange.
Did we just get led exactly to the pipe?
404. It was like take the stairs right there and then go to the 4th floor and then immediately like
That
this
was
room.
Perfect. We just found it.
And there's
Goes
damages. Like, that's what I was saying. The walls are peeled like crazy. The damages on the ceiling. I mean, it might be the room.
No.
Well, if there's anybody in here or with us right now, maybe you followed us from earlier tonight. We're gonna go to the 5th floor. We heard there's a challenge for us up there. So if you'd like to join us, feel free.
What's crazy is now, once we found it, these are all just green.
Oh my god, you're right.
There's nothing. It's almost like, all right, you found it. That's good. Now let's go to this challenge.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Throughout all the upper floors, disembodied voices and footsteps are heard, specifically Let Me Out in room 509. Our friends at Project Fear even caught a heat signature of a shadow figure darting across room 409, an experiment we'd like to try ourselves.
The 5th floor.
5.
So where are we supposed to figure out where this challenge?
When you guys open that?
That?
The door? Yeah, no, I opened it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't propped open.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
There's no wind outside.
Oh, there's the window open and you can hear a plane.
Yeah, let's walk through, see if we can find
Yeah.
509. There's been a bunch of reports of people like saying spirits will tell them to get out in 509. So we might as well go say hi.
I'm the bravest here. Some might say that.
You have been facing some fears, dude.
Honestly, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Where are the numbers of the door? Okay, here's 508.
So,
507, 509, like this one?
What could possibly be the challenge?
Wait, what if the challenge is exactly what Project Fear did themselves?
Yeah, the thing that they set up, they had some people stay up here and then like a thermal pointing at one of the
So
rooms.
Dakota went outside and pointed at the building while everybody else was investigating in here. If Adam, everything he's saying about like time and investigators is just things replaying itself, wouldn't that make sense that it's telling us to do the same thing?
Whoa. I mean, that makes sense. Either way, I think if we were to investigate here...
You know what's
or we did-
interesting about Sam and Colby's channel is they come up with a lot of theories that would initially define the entire world of the paranormal. They've done it several times now. Like Satori and Cody. Big fail, right? That was like spirits have, you know, the way that they communicate through the other side and things like that, all been debunked. It's no longer real, it's just blah. So that way was kind of thrown out of the window. But now we're coming up with another theory that it's actually a reoccurrence with time. Now it's another thing. I think the first time it was like portals and how houses are connected. They can travel through portal to portal to portal. Now it's like a different thing. And has anybody else noticed this? Like almost a definition of what everything is. It's crazy. They're the only channel that's done it. Like, oh, this is like what it is to be on the other side. This is what's happening. This is why we have experiences. Now it's time that's doing it. But that's the point. I mean, I guess, making up theories is a good thing. It's just now they're really going into it, and now everything they're catching has to deal with this idea of time. If that makes any sense. Why wasn't this before? Why does not, why is it all adding up now after we get this theory from this guy? Too much of a coincidence, in my personal opinion, because it's never happened before.
That we could get some answers.
Well, should we just like break out the best thing to get answers?
If they're ready for it.
You guys ever heard of the Estes method?
Can we check the closet first?
Go for it, yeah.
There's a scary mirror in there.
Oh god. There's a mirror, but then also this is the closet.
So,
Oh god!
ladies, not that that's gross, but I mean,
That's probably hundreds of years old.
dude, there's a tampon in the drawer.
What's that? This is the challenge we needed to do.
I'm not surprised. Everything here is kind of gross.
We might need to use that as a trigger
I
object.
think we need to eat that and then do the Estes method.
What the fuck?
Whoever does the Estes method needs to put it in their mouth.
You down?
Jake, you down?
What?
I would have damn vomited right
Jake
there.
is going to be doing the Estes method. At the same time, Colby is going to go all the way down to the bottom of this atom hall to be using the thermal on all the 309, 409, and 509 rooms to see if you can see any sort of thermal image.
When Dakota did this at Project Fear, he was able to capture a shadow figure through these windows, so I'm gonna go see if I can do the same thing.
With that being said, Colby, we'll see ya, and as soon as you leave, we're going to start the Estes.
Okay, where's my light and camera?
It's in the car, downstairs.
Fuck my life. I'll see you guys later. All right, guys. I'll see ya.
Good luck.
This is horrible.
I can go with you if you want. If you need a big, strong guy.
Wow!
No, I get it, it's
He
cool.
just said, fuck
No, I
you,
get it.
you're a big strong guy.
120 pounds of pure muscle, though, but it's fine.
All right, guys. Honestly, the scariest part about walking alone in this building is the fact that there could be squatters here. And every single time I go by one of these corridors, it just feels like there's eyes on me. Look at this. There's literally a handprint on this window.
So the first question, is there anybody here with us? You can speak through Jake.
Hell.
There's hell with us. Great.
Do you like that we're here?
Well, I mean,
Sorry.
basically to a lot of people, this was hell. Simple. It just, a lot of inhumane shit happened here.
Be patient with me, fellas.
You think he was just talking to
I think
us?
it's just saying.
Okay. Yeah, do you like that we're here?
I could have sworn I heard it say no through
Yeah.
his headphone. Did you hear that too?
I think I'm hearing a bunch of words through his headphones, but maybe he just can't hear it.
I do not like walking by this cellar. I know we're just gonna have to go down here next. There's something way more eerie about being in a spot where everybody's personal belongings were left behind. It's like we're invading somebody's privacy. I don't feel welcome here.
It said, give it to me.
Alright, what do you want us to give you? What are you looking for? Is this the same person?
Says like the
that was-
tampon.
You.
Give it to me. You?
It's so funny because I just hear like so much, but then I clearly hear
Actually, fuck,
you.
That's horrible.
Wait, hell? Give it to me. What are you wanting us to give you? You. Who the fuck is this?
All right, guys, I got another camera, and here's the thermal camera. I'm gonna go to the front, and I'll probably be able to see their light from the 5th floor. So let's go see if we're able to capture something.
Well, actually,
I was him.
Dude, I'm getting really.
what? Holy shit.
I'm getting so freaked out by that.
The people that were up here were the men that were like detained here for the criminally insane. So this was not even just like people in the psych ward. These were like criminals.
Oh my god, I heard I was him again, but it was in a female voice because since it's going through different channels, it was like, I was him.
So like 2 people confirmed that this is like a specific thing.
That.
Well, what does that even mean?
That's them.
That's kind of interesting that it was in two, it was in a male voice and then a female voice.
There. All right, guys, I know this is really hard to see, but right in the middle is where they're at. Why is just one of the windows all white right here? This one has a completely different temperature. It's at 70 degrees. I know you can't see that, but then the one right next to it goes all the way back to 64, 62.
It's him. What the hell is this? Gus, dude.
Should we be here?
It was him. What the fuck is this?
It's him, it was him.
It was him. What are you?
That's
what
pretty
are you
weird.
talking about?
That
You
is
go.
You go? Are we in danger here, or do you want us to go somewhere specific? Where do you want us to go?
Problem. And mind you that I'm hearing like a lot of stuff. I'm only really saying out loud the things that I clearly hear. I'm not trying to like just like piece random things together. Be warned.
No, we gotta get out of here.
Dude.
Dude, I swear to God, because
Should we leave?
like I'm not just trying to play and put things together. Like these are things that like I clearly hear, guys.
What the fuck? Problem? I was him. Be warned. And at the beginning it said it was hell. What is the problem? Where do you want us to go?
I was
Please be
him.
A little more specific. What is this warning?
Moment of crisis.
What the fuck?
Dude, this is all so negative.
This is very negative, very bizarre. I feel like we haven't really gotten negative shit today.
Guys, I'm not kidding. This actually makes no sense. Maybe this is just showing me which room is the hottest. Like, what if we got this all wrong? And instead of like the steam pipe bursting over there, it's been over here all along. I wonder if they're getting anything in the Estes method that would confirm that.
Numbers.
We were trying to find specific numbers.
For what?
404, where the guy died. Was room 404 where that guy died from the steam pipe? Whoa, what was that, Jake?
I heard my name, so it freaked me out.
What? They called you out by name?
It was like Jake, so it freaked
Holy
me out.
fuck. Everything about what you just said was
I
extraordinary.
hated that because I didn't like that it said my name. I'm gonna hear one more thing, okay? I didn't like that though. I don't like that shit.
It really does not
Well,
seem
was
like
talking
we're in a
about,
good
you know,
spot, so yeah, let's only do it
give
for
us
like a couple
him
more
or something like
minutes,
that?
yeah, get out.
I don't like when
You?
I feel like things know me.
So I'm trying to figure out exactly which room this hot one is in. So if they're in this one right here, and that's 509, again, it's at 63, 62, 61, then right over here has to be maybe 410, 411.
You showed yourself.
Oh my god, so weird. So since it goes between channels, it goes window, and it flipped to another one, fell.
Oh,
Like-
fell out of a window?
Yeah, it was like two
Window
different
fell.
songs. Window fell.
What the fuck? Everything is so negative. Earlier you showed yourself to Johnny. Is this the same person? Sorry.
If it says anything, I'm fucking gone.
What was that?
Okay, this is like a merge of two channels back to back. One was just like a newsy channel, then one was like a song, but it was like leave forever.
Oh my god, you know what we just asked right before that?
What?
We were like, hey, you showed yourself to Johnny earlier. Is that the same person? Leave forever, as if it was specifically talking to Johnny.
Yeah, I don't want to be here.
Holy shit. So let's go down and like talk to Colby about this. This is like actually kind of fucked up.
Everyone knows that I'm like, you know, I'm an open book, and I was like, I want to play this fair. I want to really clearly hear things. I don't want to like piece things together in my liking.
Yeah, 100%.
I want it to be clear as day. Like I wasn't hearing things like chicken tenders, you know. I was like hearing very strange things.
Those were only like the words that you heard super clearly. If those are the only ones that you heard,
Those were
every
the only
single
words.
word
Yeah,
was
this Estes method was actually kind of interesting. I really like this one. Like the last one I watched, which was the Oompaville one, the stuff they got here made sense. So this one was actually pretty solid. Pretty unsettling and creepy. I actually didn't even talk to that whole thing. I was just kind of focused, like just ready to sit down and listen to a good one again.
accurate and scary.
Oh yeah, I mean, if it said anything random, I would have still told you.
I literally just said leave forever.
Yeah, no, I'm down to leave forever.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, what do you think of that, Johnny?
Dude, it's
Oh, can we just scream?
Wait, yeah, Colby screamed, wait. Yo!
Slow down, please slow down. You're gonna make me shit myself. Please slow down.
It literally just told us to leave forever.
I need to figure out where this one room is.
Fuck, dude.
I don't even want to be in here.
It's been super negative. All right,
It would take 5 seconds.
I'll go back there for 5 seconds and we're coming down. What the fuck?
Back into the
All right,
room.
it's 509.
I've been pointing the thermal camera straight at you, and it's at 62 degrees. But the window down below to the right, my right, so your left, is at 70 degrees.
Maybe 410?
410 is extremely hot on the thermal camera.
All right, I'm gonna send them down and I can go there myself.
I'll go wherever Daddy tells me.
All right, you guys wanna all go in there?
I don't want to leave you alone.
All right, let's go.
As scared as I am.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate
It
your
literally tells us to leave
companionship.
forever, and then now Colby says he sees something. Oh, right. Well, that's concerning. All right.
Leave. You heard it, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna be honest. We're not even like obeying it. I don't know what that's gonna do, if it's gonna do anything, but it makes me a lot more scared than I was.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Christ, dude.
Wait, why don't you say, hey, I'm coming up or something? Sorry.
Dude, that shit was so negative.
Everything we got was insanely
I'll have to
negative.
tell you, let's just...
It's insane.
Dude, I still don't know because I was wearing headphones.
And it said Jake by name.
Okay, let's
go in.
Right now, and let's fucking go.
Wait, this is a janitor's closet.
No way.
Oh, no, it's not. It's the main floor. This one.
This room right here, this window was 10 degrees hotter than any other window on the entire building.
All these chairs are like facing each other as if people did a fucking like seance here.
There could have been a lot going on here if this
Therapy
is
session.
where everyone interacted with each other.
Yep.
I don't know what that means. I thought it could have meant this is where the steam pipe burst, possibly,
Yeah,
but
I
I don't
was thinking
see
that too.
pipes. I mean,
Yeah, and this wasn't a room. This was like just an open lobby. So I don't know what the fuck is down here though. Everything Jake was saying was super negative. He kept saying I was him.
Hell, It was him.
It was-
She was.
Wait, did you hear that?
You heard that too?
Yeah.
What, down this way?
No, I literally heard a voice.
What?
There was a voice down.
You just heard a voice?
No, we both heard that.
Did we look at the same time?
Did it
No,
say?
we did. It sounded almost like it was going through a radio, which was crazy.
It was like the spirit box again.
Legit, but there's nothing over there. I don't think we should be.
We should get out of here.
I really think we should just go.
What was him?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I think we should.
Let's figure that out when we get downstairs. This is not.
Oh my god, dude. What if like the ghost was in the room with us and there was other ghosts there and they said it was him. It was him.
Oh my god, as if it was pointing to somebody.
Like, yeah. Like, dude, think about it. Like 2,000 people died here. We're standing amongst multiple ghosts.
5,000.
5,000, yeah.
And it's telling me it was him.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I think there's one ghost that's evil.
That would make sense from our research.
Really?
It does, yeah. There's like one negative entity apparently.
Oh
Creeper?
my god, dude. I'm about
think.
to shit myself.
I'm really like.
I think it's over here.
Oh, fuck.
What?
A bat just flew in front of my
Okay, fine.
Right
Jump
before
scare.
we exited, I felt like there was like tickling on my head, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I just walked into a spider web, and there was nothing there.
Just right now?
Yeah, it was like this
Oh,
on the top of my head.
holy fuck. What is going on?
The final investigation.
Okay, obviously I didn't see the Estes method, but I don't think we should leave now if it's been pointing at the tunnels the entire time. I didn't hear what you guys said. I know I said leave forever, but the EMF went off right when we went by the stairs to the tunnel. So like, why don't we just like go down there for 5 minutes with an open spirit box, just see if there's anything, if him is down there, and then we can leave forever.
I mean, if it says there is a him, in our research, it said if there's anything malevolent, it would be in the steam tunnels. And the EMF did point to the steam tunnels.
Also, do it for the viewers. I feel like if we just leave now, everybody's gonna be like, you're gonna go to the scariest part.
Would you guys make fun of us? Be honest.
They would.
We have to go for at least 5
They
minutes.
would.
Let's set a timer, go in night vision, and then fucking get out of here.
Okay. Last thing, guys. Let's do it.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going.
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa. Was that a bat or a shadow figure?
A bat right in our face.
Fuck this.
Jake just disappears from the
Ow, it's in my hair.
Oh, that hurt it. It's just like not a vibe here.
It's not.
I mean, it's definitely a.
Oh, fuck, is that a bat?
Don't say that.
This is almost to the entrance of the tunnel. The tunnel is down there.
If this isn't a tunnel, then what the fuck is this called?
Sure, I guess this is the part of the tunnel. These are the steam pipes, though, so I think the EMF was leading us right down here. Also, forgot, this is literally the morgue. I say, start our 5 minutes right here.
Are we turning
Good
off the light?
idea.
Yeah, forgot about that part. What? All right, 3.
Are you for real? And you wants to be in the absolute darkness?
All right, tell me if this is too bad.
Oh, fuck no, dude! It's so fun.
This is insane.
Wait, we gotta stand behind you.
Why?
Because we can't see shit!
You can see it on this now, can't you?
Yeah, but only if you face it that way.
I will. I'll flip this.
Whatever.
I'm having a hard time out here.
Okay, here we go.
Let's just get this thing going, right?
What this is saying. Even Johnny. He's like cuddled up.
Stand up, Johnny.
Going through it, man.
I know. It's okay.
We're almost done. 4 minutes.
Guys, it just turned off.
Wait, what the fuck?
It just turned off.
The entire thing just turned off?
Yeah, and you were
Oh
pointing
my
at it?
god.
This is completely. Look, I
That's
didn't even.
never happened. This is a new
You
one.
guys give me anxiety.
Oh, again.
It just
Stop
turned
it,
the fucking
stop it,
on.
stop it.
Holy shit, no.
Come here,
Wait,
baby.
it just worked perfectly.
You guys are scaring
for
us.
I'm sorry.
I'm as terrified as you are. I feel not alone because I'm as scared as you are.
We just need one answer. We're about to leave, but could you just tell us who is him? Who is this negative entity talking to us?
Oh, I actually was gonna answer.
This way so we can hear. Can you give us a name? Who are you?
Okay.
Just turn off again.
What the fuck?
Oh, and now it's on. Who's down here?
Hi.
Can you give us a name or a hint of who you are?
I thought I heard a noise down there.
Unlikely. What do you want?
Dude, I don't.
It's turning it off. It's not wanting to talk to us.
This is fucking with us.
I feel like the last thing that it wanted to give us is what it was telling me, and it
Leave
said
forever.
leave forever.
Yeah, I think-
Well, I think let's try it one more.
As you point to it.
Reason?
I want to hear something like clear as day.
The river.
That growl thing? What the fuck?
I don't know what it
was that?
said, but that was a scary noise.
Can you just be clear? One answer and we will leave. Quit turning off our device. Just tell us and then we'll get out of here.
It just keeps clear.
That was so clear. As soon as it turned on, it just said don't leave.
Don't leave, huh?
This is fucking crazy.
It's turning it off every second.
Then what do you want from us if you don't want us to leave? It needs people?
Needs people to something.
We know you're here.
Look,
plain,
and then it turned off.
I don't want to leave until we hear one more thing. When I was up there, it was saying like, it's him, it's him, it's him. And they said leave forever. We come down here and it says don't leave.
We're talking to two different things.
And it says don't leave. Yeah, what if it's him?
Someone was warning us to leave forever, and as soon as we got down here, it was like, don't leave. We're talking to it.
I think we're talking to
Whatever it is, whatever him is.
Let's get one more clear thing and then
Get the fuck out of here, dude. How you feeling, Johnny? You got one more minute in you?
Horrible.
One more minute in you?
All right, here we go, guys. Why do you need people? Why do you want us down here?
I want it to be crispy and clear. I need to know what the fuck this thing wants.
Come on, give us something. What do you want with people down here? You.
It said you know.
You know?
That one was alright.
He's coming!
He's coming!
Holy fuck!
He's coming! Stop repeating it, because it's giving me anxiety. Let's just leave.
Alright, let's just leave. Let's go.
If you guys freak out, it's gonna make me freak out, okay? And no one wants me to shit my pants, do they?
No, we don't want shitting pants. We just gotta get out of here. He's coming. Oh,
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Sorry, we're getting
That was insane. That was the consistency and the him, the he. That is obviously probably the best part of this entire video. I like that a lot. Makes me want to go there and see if I can get the same kind of response, like him, he.
I want to
Crazy.
anxiety. We leave, and then we can talk all about it.
Alright, we're getting out of here. We can see the car. Let's just get to the car.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Oh my God. Shut the fuck up, Colby. I need to be in a safer environment. Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Okay.
This shit's so much.
Okay.
Go. Don't leave. I need
Go.
people. He's coming.
He's coming. Why?
I don't know. He needs people for something. What does he need people for?
I don't know, but whatever that is, it's evil. It's not the same shit as like whatever we're talking to all these human people that died. All these people that died here are just like normal people. What the fuck is down there that he needs people down there?
Didn't someone take someone's life down there?
Yes.
But if there's like 5,000 deaths, dude, there could have been so many things that have happened.
All right, whatever it is, I think we just uncovered that the Indiana State Sanatorium has something way more malicious happening in the tunnels than we actually expected. And we should leave forever.
Starting the car.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, no problem. This was fun.
No, dude, thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Best night ever. No, I'm kidding. It feels like when you're going down a roller coaster, and I like it. I feel like a lot of people are scared to be scared, but if you look at it from that way, like, you know, that's making your stomach rush, that was so scary. And that's coming from someone that, like, I always keep my book open, and that freaked me the fuck out.
Now you want to close it forever.
Subscribe. Crazy. Okay, so that was a pretty solid investigation, I think. Pretty solid. I really enjoyed that quite a bit. Obviously, there's some things in there I still stand by, but overall, the ending especially, very unsettling. The he, the him, I was kind of at awe with that and how consistent it was. That's what I look for in those EVP sessions, or not EVP sessions, but the SS method sessions, are the consistency in what it's saying. It wasn't like a whole bunch of different shit. No, everything that it was coming out was actually like working with off each other. And the fact that it said Jake's name, pretty unsettling. Yeah, that was pretty good. I actually genuinely enjoyed that. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought down below in the comment section. What worked for you? What didn't work for you? What did you find interesting? What did you not find interesting? Out of curiosity. And I'll certainly see you guys in the next one. Please do take care.
If you can't stay, can't start through, you won't be meant dead.